Hello, my name is Clara Choi, and these are my summaries and reactions to our assigned readings and videos. First, to start off with the assigned video summaries, the main ideas that I got from our overview lecture was that participatory culture refers to online communities that offer enriching learning opportunities, and these online communities can be in the form of Facebook, Reddit, Wattpad, and etc. Next, in the What is Participatory Culture video, I summarized that participatory culture is rooted in folk culture, where media is used to share creations and learn from one another, not to make money. And I learned that social networks connects what young people have a passion for, empowering them to bring connections with media and social issues. Next, in the Mimi Ito on Connecting Learning video, I summarized that connected learning, where we value children's friendships, play, and digital media, is the bridge to academic achievement and peer collaboration. And I learned that educators and parents have the ability to link a child's interests outside of school, giving them the opportunity to reflect what they need in a contemporary society. And lastly, on the influence of participatory culture on education video, I summarized that educators need to shift their paradigm to respond to the way that the youth learns, and that teachers should create spaces for students to share what they know in order for education to become more open source and for learning to become more valuable. Next, on the summaries of the assigned readings, I summarized from the Confronting the Challenges reading that participatory culture consists of low barriers to expression, strong support for creations, and a sense of contributions that matter. And some forms of this culture is found through affiliations, expressions, and collaborative problem solving. And I summarized that participatory culture allows for greater levels of peer-to-peer learning, diverse expression, and can lead to youth succeeding outside of a school setting, all seen within ideal learning environments called affinity spaces. And lastly, from the online fanfiction reading, I summarized that fanfiction communities create learning opportunities as media allows for English learning learners to practice writing, literacy, and composition skills. And I summarized that participatory culture and fanfiction media allows for English learning learners to work collaboratively with others and creates an environment where individuals can compose ideas from different perspectives and identities from diverse cultures. Next, my reactions to the assigned videos were first how I agree with Henry Jenkins' idea that participatory culture creates learning opportunities for learners, giving them the creative freedom to express their interests and creations through online media apps. And while I can understand a parental figure or an educator's mind when feeling afraid of children and students constantly being on their phones, I however agree again with Henry Jenkins' argument for urging teachers to embrace the power of participatory culture and use it in a way that will benefit students inside and outside of a classroom. And next, I believe that through these videos, I learned that participatory culture and its relation to educational technology can be used to benefit a classroom and enhance students' learning. Next, my reactions to the assigned readings was that I was first surprised to see how beneficial informal writing like fanfiction can be to English learning learners, and just emphasizes the importance of having media be used for educational context. And next, I agree with the idea that these collaborative spaces on the media can be used to express creativity, but also to express one's diversity, which can lead to growth in education and advocacy. And lastly, there is a statement that resonated with me from the Confronting the Challenges of Participatory Culture reading, which stated how all members are free to contribute and that their contributions will be valued. I believe that this creates a space of trust and freedom of expression that can be beneficial when used appropriately in a classroom setting. Thank you.